Hello everyone, I'm Bearadactyl and welcome to Tunic. Now, why is this coming out on a Thursday and not a Friday? Wednesday? Because, I had an entire recording get corrupted, and I basically had a mini stroke trying to fix it. So instead of what you were getting, you're getting this instead. I planned on doing this series a long time ago anyway, so yeah. This is a Zelda-like game that is, I'm sorry about that, that is known for being very difficult and adorable. So yeah, I have, well, the roll still gives me a little boost, that's nice. Oh yeah, and the game doesn't tell you anything, you have to decipher the language or figure it out yourself. So yeah, I have no idea what's going on or what will be going on. I found a stick. Okay. Stamina bar, so I guess I don't cheese rolling too much. I feel like my first response shouldn't have been to look at those like they were spikes and going to kill me. But given this game is compared to Dark Souls like every other difficult game on the planet, I assume everything here is going to try and kill me. Also, can we stop comparing hard games to Dark Souls? Alright, cool, thank you. So I can't go there. The game's already... Honestly, I have no input other than I like it so far. But yeah. Basically, I'm Furry Link, so I'm Link from A Link to the Past. Only a predatory species and not a rabbit. And not pink. Fun fact, Link's hair was pink in The Legend of Link to the Past because of color palette issues. Which is why later on in the Game Boy port, Link has blonde hair again. Though to be fair, I do kind of actually enjoy pink-haired Link. It's a nice change. So, save point. I like that this game is simple, but it also has a very clear... What's the word? Pick up? Yes. My brain is not working right now, and I don't know why. But yeah. The game is simple, but it has enough extra detail to stand out. So I guess those are the game's equivalent to Moblins. I feel like given the option, I'm probably going to invest more in stamina than health. I don't know what the hell that was about, but, well, it happened. Do I get to go back? I have a key to a door that, I would very much like to open. Hope this game doesn't do that. You know, lock you out of things based on how you progress. Something I've recently learned to hate with Mass Effect. Specifically Mass Effect 3. Because I think locking you out of side quests because you progress the story is kind of bullshit, but Let's not rant about Mass Effect and some of its more questionable decisions. This is really fucking neat. What is with me in games that are dreamlike? I feel like I'm gonna fall to my death at any second. Is that my mom? Mother, you're dead. Are you aware of this? I think she might. No, she is not aware. Like my beady little eyes just staring up like, what the fuck is going on? Ma'am, I feel like punching the crystal enclosure is not gonna get you out. I still have no fucking idea what's going on. So how is this game going to tell a story without giving me text? That is the magical question. Or is that my mom, or is it some kind of god? Anyway, I'm gonna go back down to these stairs and we'll go back down to... I'm going to go to the door. Why is my brain and words hard right now? Yeah, be right back. The animations in this... Why did I just whistle between my... The animations in this game are all adorable. Oh, there's something... In a far-off land, a great treasure was sealed forever. Some say it's the power to defy death. So I'm trying to bring back Mom. Good to know. Ring the East Bell. East Forest, Hero's Grave, Guard Captain. Ringing the West Bell. Old Floodhouse, Dark Tomb. I'm picking up pages of the game manual. That's fucking cool. I don't have magic yet, but that's fine. Stamina points. Everything hurts way more when tired. Okay, can I consult that at any point in time? Yes, if I hit the back button, I can. Cool. Honestly, game's combat's kinda nice. Okay, so who anteed my ability to get a chest? Whose ass am I gonna have to stomp? So I can't go in there just yet. I can't cut anything yet. So I need an item to progress, I'm assuming. I don't have any magic yet. I did not notice these stairs. Game mentioned magic, so I assume I'm going to get it soon. I could try and decipher the language using the gamepad, but using the game manual, but yeah, I'm not about that. The YouTuber who's better at that can figure that out. Embracing my inner Link, good to know. So I'm guessing that's the game's currency. What I'll be spending it on, I have no idea. This game is very charming. And so far it feels like a Zelda-like that's actually Zelda-like. Speaking of, I need to finish Linda's Inception and Anodyne. Yes, view it. LT target, shield, okay, RP. I am literally piecing the manual together. That's cool. That's really fucking cool. So there's already a bit of fourth wall breaking. And the fourth wall breaking seems to be core to the game. Which I am fine with. Wish I could roll off the stairs though, make it a little bit faster. But I can just make like Link and roll across whatever this land is. Gonna roll across totally not Hyrule. All these chests being open's kind of concerning. I'm guessing those are save points. Ooh, there we go. That would be my guess anyway. Okay, so you're supposed to be Tektites. Okay, I can see where the game's difficulty comes from. It's not what I like with difficulty. That's because there's a little bit of clunk to it. I imagine that'll change once I get more equipment. Can't really have a game that's based on a dodge mechanic when the dodge mechanic doesn't work very smoothly. You know? Just my thoughts on that. And yes, I'm going to be critical of things. Can't block because I don't have a shield. Actually, when I get the shield, I imagine things will change. And stop being so, well, clunky. Can't go there without a sword. I'm guessing I need the sword to cut that stuff. Whew. Alright, sorry. Focusing a bit, so I'm going a little quiet. Okay. So I can only open chests from the front, good to know. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here yet, given how difficult those were. Alright, so I guess I'm going around now. As totally not Link. I don't know my name, so I'm gonna call myself Flink, Foxlink, you know. It's also hard to dodge when they don't really telegraph that well. They do telegraph, it's just they don't telegraph when they're flat. They have a flash, which is counterproductive to the damaging them thing. Alright. Yeah, there's a little bit there's more than a little bit of clunk to the dodge mechanic. Not a fan of it so far. Think I actually need the shield to mitigate a lot of the difficulty of the game. Okay, I'm glad they don't chase me for a fucking mile. And yes, I am gonna be critical of this game. I'm critical of everything I play. You all should know that by now. Oh, I need something other than a stick. But yeah, I'll be right back, given this game's gonna have a lot of wandering around, I imagine. And I'll be back when something substantial happens. Alright, so I died. This game does that thing where you lose currency when you die, which I'm not a fan of. But Bear, it's supposed to be difficult. Yeah, I know, but there's a line. There's always a line. So I'm guessing I can't die because of Mom. Yeah, I'm immortal due to Mom. Now what's the actual consequence of dying? Nothing, okay. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Yes. By the way, I'll be right back. I'm not not enjoying it. I am enjoying it, but I'll be right back. Alright, so I've made some progress now. Believe it or not, it's actually hard to play a game and talk at the same time sometimes. I think the biggest issue I'm running into in this game is my lack of patience. Why would I not take the fucking sword? There we go. So can I do some actual damage now? Like, am I gonna like be able to hit things and, you know, chunk them away a bit? Instead of hitting them with a tree limb that was in a chest for some fucking reason? Also, upon recovery from death, you do get your currency back, or at least a portion of it. I can have a Zelda game and not turn it into a grass-cutting simulator. Give me something for cutting the grass, damn. So far, the biggest differences are the game is kind of brutal, and there seems to be a complete and total lack of hearts. You know, means of recovering health without going to the quote-unquote bonfires. Alright. So I do stun them when I hit them, that's good to know. No weapon durability so far, which is also big points for me. Fastest way to make me hate a game is to probably add weapon durability to it, you know, Elder Scrolls style. There seems to be a good point to jumping things from behind. But yeah. Yeah, boring commentary so far, I know. Either way. Let's go down this... See, I would say Fink, but I know that's like a very, very old insult. Because, you know, I've played Fallout New Vegas. How could you tell? So I guess I'm just Flink. Game would be more interesting if I was a bear, though. Just saying. Oh. I'm guessing that's a heart container? Or a stamina vessel, one of the two. Ooh. Alright, how much damage do I do to these guys now? Yes! Okay, I take back everything I said about the game being difficult, but I'm sure I'm going to regret that. Difficult before I get the sword. I haven't fought one of these guys yet. Never mind, I completely and totally fucking obliterate them. And it seems upon taking so much damage, they flinch. Okay, so I do get, like, a quote-unquote Estus flask of sorts. This is literally just Zelda with Dark Souls elements. And an adorable fox. I guess, to be honest, the whole game manual thing is kind of cool. Like, it's a fourth wall break done well. I could stand to move a little faster, but that's just me nitpicking. I nitpick a lot, haven't you all figured that out yet? Woo! Alright. I don't like that there's an animation for that. What is that fucking range? He literally jumped to me. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm annoyed by that. That broke his pattern. And yeah, now I'm actually a little bit salty. I'll be right back. If you're gonna have a game based on patterns, do not break the patterns. Just a tip. Alright. See, he is not the threat immediately, it's getting cornered by his dumbass lackey. Okay. That lunge attack is fucking stupid. I don't have a way to defend myself from him. Take a breath, I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to, like, actually concentrate on this fight. If he didn't have his lackey, he wouldn't be so fucking difficult. Alright, now that that's fucking done. If I walk through that door and something immediately kills me, I think I might actually have a stroke. But yeah, he has no pattern, they just kind of randomly do their attacks. Which is counterintuitive to the Dark Souls thing. Given Dark Souls is all about patterns. That's why I find Dark Souls to be boring. Which I guess makes this game less boring, I just wasn't expecting that because everyone called it a Souls-like. And I had that assumption because, again, everyone needs to stop comparing every hard game to Dark Souls. Sorry about getting admittedly a little bit tilted there. I'm not entirely sure how long these episodes are going to be, so just a heads up on that. They might be shorter, might be longer. It's really late tonight because, I'm not gonna lie, I took a nap. Nap turned into more than a nap. You know how it is. Oh, I'm gonna take a 2-hour nap. You wake up 4 hours later. Alright, so I didn't think smacking it with my sword was the way to go. Oh, cool. Still don't know what I'm using the currency for, but, you know, here we go. So does that reset when I die too? Like, I get the whole added difficulty of the flask thing, but my brain, since I'm a Zelda player, tells me that things should be dropping hearts. Ooh, new manual piece. What does this say? Overworld. Oh, it's the map, or part of the map. So I rang the east bell. Next I go through the... Okay. And there's little notes drawn too. So it is like an actual old style game manual. That's nice at least. Hope there's a shrine down here. Ask and ye shall receive. Cool. So now I can cross this into the more difficult territory. I saw something about an old house. Okay. Would be nice if there was a better way to choose the combos of my attacks, but whatever. Cool. Guess I might have to find something to interact with that, given it's a tuning fork. Which, by the way, the towers are just tuning forks. Damage taken, 150, stability low, okay. It would have been very nice to know those exact numbers earlier, but I'm not going to bitch too much. Because in this case, that's what that would be bitching. Are keys single use? Yes, they are. Alright. Good news is I can also use my roll to be aggressive. Which I am very fond of, so there's 2 of that. So is it a 4 situation, or is it more of a rule of 3s with that? Guess we'll find out in the future. So is she my mom, or is she a goddess, or both? Fucking kidding me? The stamina system is kind of hit or miss for me. Because you already have vulnerabilities when you spam your attacks. It feels like it's adding extra to it, you know? But again, that's just all mild criticism. And I'm gonna be critical of everything I play, unfortunately. Just how I am as a person, yeah, blah 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 blah. I know some people aren't fond of it, but I'm very fond of this game. I'd love something like the Pegasus boots, you know? Soundtrack is nice and simple. Reminds me of old Zelda games. I do wish I had somewhere to spend my money, though. Because I'm not quite sure where that goes. Is my money kept? Okay, so it is a rule of 3 for those. That's nice. Yeah, to be honest, a lot of my issue with this game is just I'm an impatient twat. I can call myself that. And down we go. Is there anything of interest in the beach? Can I swim, or does that kill me? I can't swim. Okay. What is with game protagonists and not being able to swim? By the way, I'll be right back. I'll come back whenever I find something substantial. Alright, we made it to the windmill, whatever the point of it is. What? Oh. Yes. Cool. So, I don't know what the hell that demon is, but I just bought things from it, so that's a thing. The control scheme is a little bit wonky. Just a little bit, though. And it's not the actual gameplay parts, it's just the menus. Like LB bringing me that menu, I feel like everything should just be in a singular submenu. You know, like have one big pause menu, have everything divided up to where it is. Like move tab over to go elsewhere, stuff like that. Whoop. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of the combat, finally. And I just heard a noise from my cat that I'm going to regret checking out after I'm done with this episode. Oh. Boop. All right. Why do you have a shotgun? Why are the creatures getting upgrades? Why do they have guns? Why do I have bombs? Howdy. I do like that I can bait the enemies into killing each other. That is actually very nice and very welcome. Another thing I really appreciate is the colors of the enemies. Now the reason that matters is in the old Zelda games and stuff, harder enemies were different colors. And I think it's a nice little nod to the series. Even though I'm pretty sure the whole reason that is a thing is due to technical limitations at the time. Because, you know, limited graphics, you had to find another way to differentiate enemies, all that stuff. I do not lack the power to do so. Cool, okay, so I can get here now easier. I'm assuming you're gonna be like a Lionel, so I'm not gonna fuck with you for now. For now. We are gonna go in here though. And again, I may have bitched a lot of stuff, but this game is actually very charming and I love it. It's very hard to find a Zelda-like game that I actually really like. I don't know what that is. Give me all the money though. More fireworks. Okay, so there we go. So the flower, I don't know what it is or what it's for, but I do have a flower now. I'm also one piece away from my next heart container thing? Chemistry vial, whatever you want to call it. Why are there... Why are there guns? Am I ready to fight him? The answer might not surprise you. I'll leave you alone, sir. You mind your business. I'll mind mine. I am in very much pain. So, he pretty much just spanked my ass. And it was not a good time. That's not a good time either. Okay, until I get a shield. That ain't fucking happening. So I'm guessing I have to figure out what the items do through use. What was the fucking point of that? Oh, okay. Different approaches, different problems. Old house. Which is right around here. So the bombs are actually completely fucking necessary to progress. That's good to know. We have kind of a rock, paper, scissors thing with the enemies. I should be safe traveling around here. Okay, good. Yes, go into the old house. Please don't. Please don't have anything that's gonna kick my ass inside. Oh, thank God. Why does the house go into a dungeon? Yes, I want the shield. Why would I not want the shield? I'm probably gonna die here, but that's fine. I think I'm gonna wrap this episode up anyway. It's gonna be a shorter episode. Next one's will probably be longer. The only reason this one's gonna be so short is because it's extremely fucking late and I need to actually edit this video. And again, apologies for the video being so late. There's a secret down here? No, just a shortcut. But I need the shortcut. Alright, I have all of my gear. I'm going to assume hits to the shield take up my stamina, which would make perfect sense. There's gotta be a caveat to stop me from just spamming the shield and all of that. What the fuck is that? What are all these items I'm finding? No secrets behind... There is a secret behind the waterfall. Never mind, I am corrected. Ooh. Only I could read whatever language this game has. Oh, I'm sure that'll reveal itself later. Guessing it probably has to do with the magic meter that I don't quite have yet. And be gone. Let's test how the shield works. Yep, that's what I figured. Takes a little bit of stamina. Good to know, though. Why am I collecting fruits? Yes, fun fact. Peppers are fruits. They're berries. Your mind is blown as mine when I figured that out. It's kind of like the tomato thing. Found another flower. Okay. I didn't die like I expected to. So, I think I'm just going to carve my way to the next statue. And from there, we'll just end the episode. Alright, so side strikes seem to ignore the shield. Which is very good in my opinion. Boop! Alright. Hurry the fuck up. Oh, God. A manual shard. What we got? Oh, okay. They increase things at shrines. Oh. So they're upgrade fodder. Good to know. So what happens if I just go to one? I'm gonna see what's in this dungeon first. I know it's an actual dungeon, but I'm just gonna peek down first because I'm curious. Because of course I'm curious. Curiosity killed the fox. The fuck are you? Why do you explode on death? So, if you seek to increase your power, oh, cool. So my HP bar grows, I'm assuming. Cool. I'm assuming that got rid of all of my currency? Because this game seems like it would be the type to do that. No, I only lost a portion of my currency. Okay, never mind. That is very cool. So note to self, octopi explode when you kill them, so I do more damage now. Cool. Gonna save here though, because that is all the time that I have for this episode. It's almost 5 a.m. I usually record late, so that's why when I take naps and they take longer than expected, it's a problem, but either way. I hope you're all enjoying this game. I love it so far. This is neat. And apologies for the saltiness and bitching at the start. I'm over it now. Actually, no, I'm not over the guns. The guns are a bit... Yeah, either way. As always, thank each and every one of you for watching. If you're enjoying your stay, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps me out. YouTube algorithm, we must obey. Yeah, I know it sucks. And of course, this is Bearadactyl signing off, and I'll see you all later.